Hey YouTubers, it's me, MonkeyDragon here, helping all your green gobs out there. Well anyways guys, it's Subscriber Sunday! If you're new to my channel and you do not know what Subscriber Sunday is, basically throughout the week I get a variety of questions, or there's some topics that I kind of really want to talk about that aren't really gaming related, or just something going on with me that I kind of want to tell you guys, and this is the place where I do it. So yeah, with that, let's go and begin. Okay guys, we have a few topics today. The first part is Subscriber Sunday has two parts if you don't know. The first part is this video, then the second part is an open lobby live stream that I host on my second, I'm trying to think of the name, my secondary PSN account, Green Monkey Vomit, and it's spelled the exact same way, the exact same way that it's spelled. There's no threes or underscores or some crazy IL mixture-uppers to confuse you guys. It's Green Monkey Vomit. It'll be in the description if you guys don't know how to spell it. Yeah, once again, I host this thing at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's on the west coast of the United States. If you're on the east coast, that's 6 o'clock. But really quickly, there's actually another part to this. And this is unique to this week if you're new. I'm actually going to be live streaming at 2 o'clock for Minecraft for, I don't know, like an hour to try to make up for yesterday. And then at 3 o'clock is when I'll host the open lobby. So yeah, I'm going to be starting the live stream at 2, Minecraft for an hour, and then go ahead and move on over to Call of Duty and host the open lobby. So I hope a bunch of you guys come out. I hope we can all have a good time. We can all enjoy a little bit of Minecraft and Call of Duty. Some of the two most favorite games coming out. So yeah. Okay, with that, let's go and move on to, I guess, our next topic. So, I've been talking about this series that I want to do to my channel, and it's called Back to the Basics. And if you guys don't know what it is, basically, I do a lot of tips, and I have a lot of tips, and sometimes my tips change, or I've said them a long time ago, and I kind of want to reiterate them for maybe some new people, or some people who haven't heard of them before. Because the last time I really talked about Search and Destroy, when I really started my channel, which is, I think is one of the things that really helped me get my name out there, is because I was a major Search and Destroy player, is when my channel first started, all I did was Search and Destroy tips. I went in depth, I showed all these crazy tactics, I gave you guys all my advice, I even came up with these Search and Destroy rules, just all these really good things, and I got so much positive feedback from it. So many people saying, wow dude, I absolutely hated Search, and then when I started following your tips, when I started taking your strategies, it turned me around. I've been winning all the time. I absolutely love it. You're right, it is way better than all these different game modes. It's a really cool thing. Thank you so much. I was getting all kind of mail about that, but I don't get that anymore because now, you know, that was done in Modern Warfare 3, and that was like 8 months ago. So what I want to do is every single new Call of Duty that comes out, or every single new game that I start playing in the future, I want to make another series called Back to the Basics. For instance, I think I'm going to start doing it in the very short week or two, and then when Black Ops, or I apologize, when Call of Duty Ghosts comes out, you know, it'll be the standard tips, you know, the new guns that are out, the maps, some flanking routes, all that kind of stuff. And then once we get out of the new kind of tips, the new things that are unique to Call of Duty Ghosts, I want to do a Back to the Basics things, where I could tell you some tricks, where I could tell you my Search and Destroy tactics, and how they might have changed for this game, and then show you some Search and Destroy setups, then maybe do some movement and some different head glitches, because that's more than likely to be on a new game engine. So I just want to throw out some more tips for you guys, you know? This way I can always constantly do tips, because as it sits right now, I'm not really doing tips because all the tips for Black Ops have already been said. So that's the main point of this. Is this way I can keep on doing tips, I can keep on helping you guys, and maybe I can reach a few more people that may not know about some tips already. So yeah, that's what Back to the Basics is, and I'm more than likely going to be starting it in a week or two. So look forward to that, because I know I am. Next thing is I want to start, I don't want to really call it a podcast, but I'm thinking about inviting a couple people that I know into some kind of call, and then we talk about something. Maybe we'll talk about Call of Duty Ghosts, what we're looking forward to. Maybe we'll talk about the perfect kind of game that we would like to see. Maybe we'll just talk. I don't know. Maybe it is a podcast. But I'm thinking I'll only make these things for like 30 minutes long or something really short. And then I'll just upload it to my channel and maybe you guys can enjoy it. For the main reason that I really like talking about games. I like talking about the things that I'm looking forward to. I like talking about just games in general, which is why I have a YouTube channel. So, and I know if it was just me talking to you guys kind of like now, but it was like over a 30-minute session, it'd be kind of boring. So I figured I can get a couple of my buddies and maybe we can have some fun with it. Maybe you guys will enjoy it. So yeah, look forward to that. I'm going to be trying to get that once again started in like a week or two. So keep your eyes open for that. Next thing is The Last of Us. If you guys don't know, this is a game that I've been looking forward to for a long time. It puts a different spin on the post-apocalyptic kind of games that are out there where it's, you know, the zombies or some kind of monsters took over the world. They're all over the place. You know, they're killing everyone. The world's dead and we're fighting them. This spin-off is the human side, the side that you really have to look forward to. Because if in the post-apocalyptic, if me and you were to meet up together, how would you know that I wasn't going to kill you and take your stuff? And how would I know that you're not going to kill me and take my stuff? That's the kind of aspect that they look at. You know, there is the monsters. They're the real threat. Or they're the big threat. But the real threat is the human element. Because you don't know what's going on with them. Whereas, you know, the monsters themselves, you know, their kind of agenda. They're here to kill you. That's kind of their game plan. So, yeah, and it's coming out this Tuesday in a few days. Look forward to my Let's Play on that. It's going to be really awesome. Really looking forward to this game. It looks so cool. So, yeah, look forward to that. Lastly, if you guys don't watch my other secondary channel where I just kind of talk about myself, lately I've been doing it less and less because of camera issues, blah, 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 blah. Later on topic. So, what I'm planning to do recently is actually switch my rooms around and actually get one room solo for my gaming setup, because right now I'm sitting in kind of my mid-workout room, mid-gaming section, and I'm actually planning to get a actual desk, a chair, and maybe a little bit of extra equipment, maybe a new recorder and maybe a new monitor in the near future within the next few months, and actually get my own little YouTube cave. I don't want to call it a man cave because that sounds like a 40-year-old dude trying to, you know, hang on to his desperate youth. But anyways, my gamer cave. And I'm planning to do that. And I really want to do a new setup video. That's probably going to be coming out in a little bit. Or actually, once again, like I said, a month or two. So look forward to that. So anyways, guys, I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. So like the video if you liked it. And I'm Monkeycraft. That's all I really got.